More than 1,600 died on South African roads between the 1st of December 2019 and the 15th of January 2020. This year, traffic enforcement officials have promised more roadblocks and random stops through a 24-hour, 7-day shift system. Some holidaymakers who are traveling on the N1 road between Pretoria and Polokwane say the traffic volumes are low compared to previous years during the same period. Traffic volumes have started to peak on various major roads, including the N1 between Pretoria and Polokwane, as holidaymakers travel to various destinations for the festive season. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our colleague Lutendo Bobodi, who is in Polokwane monitoring traffic. Lutendo, a very good afternoon to you. Presumably, traffic volumes slightly lower than usual.
Well, Desiree, you said it pretty well. You know, it's only 6 days before Christmas, and under normal circumstances, you know, in the previous years, you see enormous volumes of traffic, especially here on the N1. But as you can see just behind me, you know, it's not as busy as we would have thought. You know, if you ask me why is it like this, you know, as you said, you know, it's time where holidaymakers are going home. You know, a lot of people who are also going home, who are also applying trade in different places around the country, social gatherings, religious gatherings, some from other neighboring countries going home, you know, going home to Zimbabwe and other countries beyond. You don't see that this time around. And if you ask me, you know, just my devil's advocacy, I'll think because of the coronavirus, we are in the midst of a pandemic, and, you know, right now there's a new wave, you know, a coronavirus scaling the highest, the loftiest heights right now, and people probably are saying we rather stay where we are just to be safe. And I think again another aspect could be that because of financial constraints that came out of the coronavirus, people are now becoming more and more thrifty. They are counting their cents twice. They'll rather stay where they are and save whatever they have. Yeah, under normal circumstances, you see a lot of traffic at this time. You know, this is the N1. You know, it's one of the busiest roads in South Africa. And talking about the N1, we've also reported countless accidents, and some of them fatal in the previous years. But you know, this year there has been accidents reported, just like last night, where we are now. A vehicle collided and 3 people died. But we are seeing a lot of law enforcement officers on the road. Like you said, there's been a deployment of law enforcement officials, and as promised by Minister of Transport, as promised by the Premier of the province, and also promised by the Provincial Commissioner of Police, we're seeing a lot of roadblocks, like 15 or so kilometers apart.
Lutendo, the spot where you're at, the Minister of Transport recently launched a new road there to help to alleviate traffic. Has that helped?
That has helped, Desiree. Where we are now, this is the N1 just around Polokwane. As you can see, it's state-of-the-art road. It's been helping. We've been monitoring this from probably last week. This morning we're also on the road. You can see that this will help. We understand that, of course, traffic volumes will grow probably in the next few or so days, and we are hoping that this will help, as now it's showing that you know, it is helping, because in the previous years they had to drive through town, and also this road, which was quite narrow, and it was causing a whole lot of traffic. You would see traffic gridlock of kilometers, traffic, you know, moving almost bumper to bumper.
You noticed any roadblocks along the roads of not only Polokwane, just the entire province?
Yeah, of course, especially along the N1, along the R101, along the R71, R36. These are major roads. of the province. You know, we've been seeing that. You see a lot of roadblocks, you know, every a car being stopped, you know, no one is being spared. A lot of searching, you know, and of course some people receiving their love letters. I'm talking about the traffic fines. You know, it's been happening as it was promised. There's a lot of deployment. You can see that people now, traffic officials are busy now. They're in the thick of things, and it seems that safety will be the main theme at this time around.
Thank you so much for that update, Lutendo Bobodi.